You said you caught a murder at 15, right?
Yeah.
Could you talk about that?
Yeah, yeah, we can talk about it. Everything is done. I ain't on no parole or papers or nothing like that.
What was the situation? What made a 15-year-old kill somebody?
Well, I don't know if it's what made a 15-year-old kill somebody or what a 15-year-old was involved with and somebody end up getting killed. Because based on how you phrase it, it could be interpreted different ways. So again, I go back to the Curtis part because I was fresh out of grammar school at this time, probably a year or so, a year and a half. And what was happening is that we would start to be met with aggression in different games. You know what I'm saying? We being on one side of Wentworth, they being on the other side of Wentworth, and things started getting crazy. And when the more crazy it get, the more we was looking to scope, and the more they was looking to scope. So finally, when niggas start scoring, things got messy, and every name that's ringing in the hood get caught up in it. So it was me. I had rappies and everything. Everything got crazy. A couple of my rappies went home. I went down for it. You know what I'm saying? I took the hit. Both of my other two rappies, they went home. But what triggers it is all about
Let me
representation.
ask you this: how did your rappies get away with it? And you,
Because I took a plea so that they can go home.
why did you take that plea?
Because I was the youngest and I felt like they had a better chance of getting out since they were a little older. I could take the case. Everybody don't have to take no sentence for a case. You know what I'm saying? 3 people ain't do a case. But because everything was all messed up and we had niggas who was supposed to be on this side saying this, niggas on the other side saying that, and then the guys that supposed to stood with us, like things got out of hand, I ended up making a deal with the state's attorney to release my other rappies back. Well, not so much like that, but basically my time was able to let them go because it's only one crime, one sentence.
And how long did you do?
I did a total of 17 years.
So you took 17 years for your homies?
I took 17 years for the situation and knowing that what we was involved in. So when you come from that, that's just how it goes. You know, even if you know better or not, it ain't no time to rewrite history when it's already done. So it ain't that I'm taking time for anybody. It's about the situation that happened, how it unfolded, and the decisions we was left to face as younger people, and me being the youngest.
Do you regret that you did that?
I don't think I regret it, but now I look at it like a lot of time was wasted in my life. But I don't know. Otherwise, what if I'd have died? You don't know. Like I said, we can't rewrite history. I think I'm more better now than I would have been if I'd have still been here and even kept living. So I don't regret it. I learned so much. I achieved so much from being an entrepreneur to doing the things that I'm doing in my life and raising kids and having just being established on my own. I think I'm much better now than I would have been if I'd have stayed home and not went to jail.